Humiliating. Absolutely humiliating. Alright, guys. Now, y'all know how I run my channel on here. You guys know. I'm not one of those fans who comes on here and can't make a video consistently for his team. No, I'm not one of those fans who, when he can't make videos, disappears for a time and then comes back, when it's advantageous, when it's the right time, when the team's doing well, and then makes a victory video for a win, even though I haven't made a video for a long time. Now, y'all know I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. You guys know this about me. And I did make a video after we beat Tampa Bay beginning of the year, and I made a crow video for the first loss to the Giants. But school just completely dominated my time, didn't have the time or the effort. Long story short, I didn't want to be an inconsistent Cowboys fan on YouTube. I didn't want to rep the boys that way. So I just decided I wasn't going to do Cowboys videos, and I was just going to watch the games and support them. But I had to make this crow video because I made a bet. It's a special crow video with it's a bet for my dad. We made a bet. He lives up in Minnesota. He's a huge Vikings fan, and I think he'll appreciate this because I'm making my first HD crow video using the camera that he helped buy me with a Best Buy gift card for Christmas. So, Dad, here you go. I think you'll appreciate that. And this. The bet was that if the Cowboys win, he would have to buy a Cowboys banner hanging up in his office and send me a picture, which, of course, I was going to put on here. But the Cowboys lost. I was going to have to make a crow video decked out in Vikings gear that he sent me. So here you go, Dad. Here's this Adrian Peterson t-shirt that you sent me, which, isn't the worst thing in the world because I am still an AD fan, even though this was the first time I had to cheer against him. And here you go. Minnesota Vikings cap on my head. Not so proudly, but a bet is a bet. So here you go. Let me flash it for you again. Hat, shirt, both on for the entirety of this video. And I'm gonna make sure I get this cap in best I can while I'm holding the camera out while I eat my crow. So, Cowboys fans, we can't really say much. 34-3, I think the score was at the end. There's not much to say. We were outplayed by the better team tonight. It was just bad, guys. A lot of the fumbles in the first half, I can't say I can really blame Romo for those. I mean, with the loss of Flozell Adams, we were feeling that on the O-line. We couldn't protect Romo to save our lives. And with our running game not being able to penetrate a defensive line like that, we were made one-dimensional, and when we tried to go to the air, we couldn't bring it down. True, there were plenty of drop passes that could have been for positive yardage that were dropped that shouldn't have been, but Romo was feeling the pressure all night long. Credit that to Jared Allen. He's a fantastic defensive player, and he was on Romo all night. He wasn't the only guy. It was an entire defensive effort on the Vikings' part. And, I can't really pinpoint any one thing that caused us to lose. We were just outdone on offense and defense. And Swisham missed two, three, four kicks. I don't know. All I know is we need a freaking kicker. Now, I'm not ready to throw Swisham under the bus just yet. I think we still need to solve some issues. And, I'm trying to approach this loss from a thankful Cowboys perspective. We got a playoff win this year. We beat the Eagles in the first round of the playoffs. We got a playoff win. That 96 curse is gone. We finally got the monkey off our backs. I honestly wasn't expecting us to make it to the Super Bowl, but, after that great win we had versus the Saints in New Orleans a couple weeks back, and, after we showed up against the Eagles 3 different times, I thought, maybe. Maybe? Well, no. Cowboys fans, we're going to be watching these playoffs from our couches for the rest of the time going, but that suits me just fine because I was watching every game from the couch anyway. So Minnesota Vikings, Brett Favre, AD, we did a good job of containing AD for the most part. But Chester Taylor, I think his name is, he got off some great runs against us. Percy Harvin, he did a great job. And you know, Brett Favre was Brett Favre. He's a legend on a mission. You know, he's trying to get this team to a Super Bowl win. And you know, it was a tough game. It was a tough place to play in, and you know, all the credit goes to the Vikings, to these guys tonight. These guys, this guy, these guys. You know what I'm wearing. Anyway, Cowboys fans, we got a lot to be proud of with this season. It was a heck of a big turnover from last year, because I believe last year ended on a 44-6 shellacking. Oh yeah, I remember that crow video real well. So you know, Cowboys, I'm proud of you. I'm a Cowboys fan till I die. Just couldn't get the job done today at all. You know, the game was close when it was 7-0 Vikings, even when it was 14-3 Vikings. But after that, no, it was gone. It was just gone. Boys weren't gonna come back. So, the Dallas season is over. Yeah, it's had plenty of great moments, many more great moments compared to not so good moments. And you know, we're still the champs of the NFC East. Take that away. You can take that to the bank. And we got a playoff win. So, we take this. Not sure what's going to happen to Wade Phillips at this point. I say keep him. But that's just me. I don't know what Jerry's got cooked up in his brain. I don't know what's going on in Big D at the moment. But we'll find out in the next few days, I'm sure. So, NFC Championship game coming up. It's going to be Vikings versus the Saints. I think that's going to be a really good game. And then the Jets beat the Chargers today, which surprised me. I think it surprised a lot of people. But then it's going to be Jets versus Colts for the AFC. So we'll see where that ends up for the Super Bowl. But guys, still proud of my Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? And fear the star in 2010. Fear the star 2010. That's all I got to say. Congratulations, Minnesota. You guys deserve this win. You deserve to go on because you dominated this game in every fashion. I can't take nothing away from you. You guys were the better team. You outplayed us everywhere. You're the better team. You deserve to go on. That's all I'm just going to say, guys. Sooner Son 2, wearing Vikings stuff. And I'll see y'all around. Get the stuff off me.